Hey, yo, the streets.
This the G's Coney.
I am Don Smokes.
And welcome to
3G'z.
Podcast.
Fellas.
Boys, temperature time. Temperature check, fellas. Let's do it.
What's happening?
What up with it?
Man, what's your temperature like, streets? How you feeling?
My temperature like 103 right now, man. I ain't trying to get our viewers sick, so you know I have to come masked up and shit. You know, I know the gang shit, but I might be. But nah. I'm just playing. But nah, like.
Hold on. You got that shit? You got that shit?
Where my little apparatus at? My little
Hold on, wait a minute.
What the fuck is that? Okay. What the fuck do you have in your hand, boy?
In my mind, this is the thing that this is a thermometer joint.
I just told you my temperature is 103. I just told you my shit is on fire, boy. Nah, but shit, I'm feeling good though.
Bet.
How y'all boys feeling?
You know me, man. Hide and fly as always, dude. Let's get it. Let's have a great one, you did.
I'm feeling good, man.
I'm
feeling good, positive, productive, you know what I'm saying? Player, perpetual, all them P's, everything.
Absolutely.
Love it. Topics? You got some topics?
We got some topics today, shit. You know, we got some topics today, shit. What we got on the menu today? We talking about that that L. You know what I mean? That life. We talking about life in general.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's so much we could go with there, but you know, Smokes is gonna bless us with some issues that affect us all as far as life goes. You know, and then also we're gonna talk about something that don't get addressed often, but it's a very serious thing, especially amongst us people of color. You know what I mean? Because I mean, shit, motherfuckers be too proud to go see what's up. You know, they be embarrassed, but shit, mental health is a motherfucker.
Yeah, we definitely gonna get into that.
Yeah,
we're gonna get into mental health, and last but not least, we're gonna get into that jungle fever. You know, we're gonna get into interracial dating. You heard?
Last but not least, huh, man?
Last but not least, y'all know it's last but not absolutely. It's always last but not least.
Yeah. Now, ladies, now we gonna roll the dice this week, motherfucker.
No, that's a fact, shit.
Let's flip a coin, motherfucker.
You got some news for me, bro?
Yeah, man. Been a couple things going on. Let's see what's happening in the handy dandy. You know what I mean?
No heat of the week. I like it.
What do we want to talk about first? Okay, you know what? Let's see. First, I don't know if y'all been hearing the accusations about the company Wayfair.
Boy, listen.
Nah,
get your shit off. Well, listen, go ahead, boy. Get your shit off because that shit is crazy.
Well, they was trying to accuse Wayfair, but as far as you know, we only spread real shit. We don't spread no false shit at 3G'z.
Look at that shit. All right, go ahead now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They was trying to say that motherfucking. They was trying to say that Wayfair was involved in some human trafficking shit, like some child trafficking shit.
Hold on, whoa. Hold on, human trafficking. Ain't Wayfair the people that you order furniture and shit from online? That shit Wayfair.
Nigga, I'm not buying. Like, nigga, where the fuck you gonna get a cabinet that costs $15,000?
So you can buy a kid on Wayfair?
Damn near.
Okay, listen.
Oh,
if it's not legit, how come when the shit came to light, all that shit disappeared? Now I'm gonna let you read what you got some info on that shit, don't you, bro? Read that shit.
Yeah. Okay. So boom. A claim that furniture and home goods store Wayfair is involved in human trafficking exploded on social media last weekend. It first surfaced on a conspiracy subreddit before taking on a life of its own on other social media websites like Facebook and Twitter. The claim asserted that expensive cabinets priced well over $10,000 were fronts for human trafficking. Names of missing people and a price far exceeding that of normal cabinets was used as evidence for these claims. The boys try to go with the storefront.
Oh, they ain't playing. They was really about that mess, huh, man?
It then spread to other items on the Wayfair website as people found things like pillows, shower curtains, and wall art being sold for thousands of dollars.
Man, listen, man, that's just expensive taste, man. They got the
man, fuck that, bro. Fuck that, bro.
Yo, it ain't funny because that shit is really somebody's fucking life.
But nah,
they was selling shit like this. They was selling shit like this for like $15,000. $15,000.
Who are these people?
Shit like this for $15,000.
They said this
with the name of somebody of a little kid that's been missing for months.
They said Tom Ford 2 fucking 30 bands.
They wasn't selling nothing. They wasn't selling nothing with name brand, bro.
Nah, I know they was on some bullshit. But so
the name was after kids that was missing and disappeared, bro.
Right. It says
so what they doing with them?
Shit, hold on. I mean, can't call it, but we know what they might have allegedly been doing, but you know.
Yeah, poor kids.
But ultimately, the people making the claims offer no real evidence. While much of this conspiracy is unverifiable, several elements of it were demonstrably false. So, what we found, many social media users linked news articles of missing girls sharing the name of Wayfair products as evidence that those girls are being trafficked by Wayfair. At least several of those cases have since been solved. For example, people linked a missing girl named Samara Duplessis to a $10,000 Wayfair pillow with Duplessis in the name.
You want to know something?
But the family reported she was home back in May.
Shit, Wayfair done paid them motherfuckers off, man.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yo, is Wayfair actually the motherfucking participating in this shit, or are they getting used? Shit, is they getting used like a... That's
we don't know
crazy.
nothing. At the end of the day,
are they like Amazon third party?
We don't know.
So
if it's something to talk about, I mean, I think they doing the shit.
You think Wayfair with the shits? You think okay? Either they wasn't doing it, but they knew what the fuck they was dealing with.
Bro, they selling remote. They selling fucking fire stick remotes for like $90,000, bro. Name some boy that got kidnapped.
That's because Michael Jackson had that shit. Auction, the price went up.
You keep Mike's name out your mouth, man. He ain't do it. Mike, he gave us Thriller. He gave us Thriller.
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan touched it, dude.
You keep Jordan's name out your mouth. I love his sneakers.
Sorry, I don't feel it.
Nah, but shit, keep it moving, bro. Keep it moving, bro. What else you got for us?
All right, so we gonna get off that. You know what I mean? But fucking Asheville, North Carolina. What's the name? They try to do some pump faking shit, low key. Like, you know how they do us right now. You know, Black Lives Matter is always at 3G'z. You know how they try and give us a crumb and act like they fed us a fucking meal. Motherfucking
I heard some real gay shit about that shit too. Go ahead.
North Carolina's Asheville unanimously approves reparations for slavery. Wait for it. Wait for it. The City Council of Asheville, North Carolina has unanimously voted to give financial reparations to Black people amid a surge in debate about the issue. Reparations, financial compensation to the descendants of enslaved people have long been hotly contested. Asheville becomes one of the first cities to approve reparations, joining the city of Evanston, Illinois, which approved a reparations measure in 2019. Evanston is taxing the legal cannabis industry to help the Black community. Okay, that's dope. That's cool. But guess what? We're talking about Asheville, bitch ass. Hold on. So now, the 7-0 vote passed on Tuesday night, just days after the county's health board declared racism a public health crisis. In Asheville, the money will not come in the form of direct payments, but rather as investments in areas where Black Americans still face discrimination and disparity in opportunity. See, now, I'm on the fence about that because y'all not giving us no cash. So, like, are y'all just going to open your business in our areas, or are y'all going to invest in Black businesses? Like, I'm trying to get some understanding of this because
they ain't do the natives like that.
Let's see. You know what? No, listen.
None of the natives like that.
Because they said they're going to do something. So let's
see
what they're going to do.
I'm going to finish.
That ain't nothing. They can keep that.
No, exactly. So hundreds of years of Black blood spilled that basically fills the cup we drink from today, said Councilman Keith Young, one of the two Black council members and a sponsor of the bill. It is simply not enough to remove statues. Black people in this country are dealing with issues that are systemic in nature, he said after the bill passed. The resolution also apologizes for the city government's historic role in slavery, as well as its role in the discrimination and oppression of African Americans. According to the bill, the money will go towards affordable housing, business and home ownership career opportunities, strategies to grow equity and generational wealth, closing the gaps in healthcare, education, employment, and pay, neighborhood safety, and fairness within criminal justice. Now, pause, fellas. If they do all that and it really work out like that, then I can respect it. Although we still should get some money directly, some direct payments. If they do all those things, okay. I'm not saying I'm happy. I'm saying it's acceptable.
To me, it sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's exactly what it sounds like to me.
I'm trying to be optimistic.
That shit, that mean we're gonna say, man, fuck that optimism. They can take that shit and put it back where they got it from. Just put it like
listen
that.
though.
Boof that shit.
No, first of all, boof that
Boof
shit.
that shit.
Second of all, listen, bro, like, from where we came from, they wouldn't even acknowledge the fact that they was wrong. Even, listen. I'm going to take the inch that they're
I'm
going
like
to give
50-50. I'm with Smokey and I'm with you.
I want the mile. But if they're going to
get
give
off
us an
the
inch.
fence, make it pick a side.
Okay.
Give us an inch, take the inch, pause.
If I got to pick a side, I'm going to go with Smoke side right now because, you know, you got to show me. I'm from the show me state, bitch. Don't just tell me something. Let me see it.
Yeah, but you got to think with this shit. Listen, that shit ain't even in New York yet. New York ain't trying to do shit. At least North Carolina.
This didn't come from the China mans or no shit like that. No disrespect to them, you know what I mean? I fuck with, them, Ling and them. But this came from
I ain't even got no Ling friends.
But this came from a young black lemonade stand on that would be LaSalle Cordova. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
listen,
okay.
I just bought the joint from them 2 days ago. Them shit's on point.
Is it good?
Bro.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it good?
That's the line.
It ain't over.
Yeah, that shit fire.
This is a watermelon joint.
When they have watermelon? When you got that joint today?
Nigga, we black. They always got watermelons. Now
they ain't had watermelon. Yes, they did. I don't like watermelon.
Huh?
I don't care for watermelon. I don't like it.
I fuck with watermelon.
It's just boring to me. It's a boring fruit.
Well, you know me how I go, but
that one is cold. I mean, you know,
I don't care what temperature it is. I don't like watermelon. I don't. Sue me. Take my black.
I'm not a fan. No, you don't have to.
I don't know watermelon flavored anything.
Like watermelon?
No rainbow. Before I stopped eating meat, I wasn't a crazy chicken fan.
What the fuck?
Any more of those?
I don't play spades.
Yeah, that's wildin'.
I'm not your typical nigga.
No chicken.
Nigga.
No chick. He's light-skinned.
That shit cost us some ass back in the day, nigga. If you're a new person.
It did, though. It did. It fucked
you got at least know how to play.
Nah, keep it moving. We don't got to talk about that.
So, moving right along. Motherfucking, good old your favorite spot. Well, not my favorite spot, but, you know, the people. Good old Timmy Hortons. And I quote, if you are a person who carries cash.
This is about finding.
If you are a person who carries cash, you know what I mean? Fucking, it may be time to open a Venmo account or carry more debit and credit cards. Over the weekend, we had taken our family ride and stopped for a coffee and a snack for the kids. The Tim Hortons location we stopped at had a sign posted that asked for us not to use cash because of the shortage of coins nationally. With a shortage of coins, it will make it much harder to make change when you use paper money.
And I'm willing to bet your coins. Never mind, go ahead.
I'm willing to bet nobody wants to be rounding up their purchases to the nearest dollar.
Yeah, I know.
People who worry about germs have been talking about not handling cash for a long time. My mother always told us that cash is the dirtiest thing you can touch. It makes sense. Think about all the places in the hands that may have touched that dollar in your hand.
I got your coins, bitch.
I got one too. That's a fact. But
that's probably why it's a shortage on chain, because every black man and woman in America got one.
That's a fact.
Or
they
two.
all in here.
And very big ones, too.
I got every quarter.
Don't have little jars of change.
Motherfucking back in May, Tim Hortons in Canada were asking customers to not use cash. That was certainly COVID related, based on the article. So
I'm the nigga. I'm the dark skinned nigga that's gonna steal your change out your cup holder in your car when you.
I got to watch you niggas. Got to watch you.
Nah,
niggas.
chill.
Gotta watch niggas BET, man.
Nah,
I got a few family members like that. That should be crazy. They just right in your motherfucking face. They just pick the shit right up like that. Thank you. Like, no, nigga, that's not yours. That's my shit. This is my car. You know that, right? It was on the floor.
If we need, and you know what's funny? The shit say, if we need more coins in circulation, everyone may want to check every couch, winter coat, backseat, and center console in cars. So smokes. He not stealing. He just trying to contribute to the shortage.
No,
that's
listen,
all.
man.
Okay.
All y'all single mothers or college
it.
students trying to get through school, y'all need some change. Come holler at your boy. All y'all struggling single mamas, I got the coin.
College, they go to ICDC. The fuck?
Ooh, they go to Southern Northampton University in Phoenix.
The ICDC college.
Not Phoenix.
Yo. Okay,
so we're gonna jump to it ain't been so much of a hot girl summer, but it's getting kind of hot for the hot girl, to say the least.
Ooh.
Over the weekend, it was reported that Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez were involved in an incident that resulted in gunshots being fired.
Yo!
Shit getting crazy. It's getting spookier and spookier.
Yo, that's crazy,
I think I just seen like the video of that shit the other day, earlier today.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. Was she naked?
Nah. She had like probably like a little bathing suit or some drawers and panties type shit.
What happened? Because I saw somebody talk about it. I don't even know the situation. What happened?
I got you. Reports claim that both artists were detained by police officers following a disturbance in Hollywood Hills early Sunday morning. After 3 days of silence from both parties, Megan Thee Stallion revealed on Instagram on July 15th that she suffered from a gunshot wound and underwent surgery to remove the bullets. Luckily, the Houston rapper revealed that she is expected to make a full recovery. Still, the full circumstances surrounding what happened that night are unclear. Here's what we know about the incident. What happened? On Sunday, July 12th, Los Angeles police officers reportedly received a call about a disturbance of a Hollywood Hills residence around 4:30 a.m. Upon arrival, witnesses told officers they overheard people arguing in an SUV before shots were fired. TMZ reported that law enforcement located the SUV and found Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion, and another unidentified woman in the vehicle. Oh shit, it was an entanglement. Nah, I'm capping. But when police...
Tory's my son.
Listen, Tory getting his shit off.
No, that's my son.
Oh, he pop Melon? He pop Megan?
like 4 feet tall, but that's my son.
They said that nigga 5'3", $120, G's. Dead ass.
Oh, shit.
That's what this shit read on the joint. Was it? It might have been $140 at most, but I think it was like, I want to say $120 if I'm accurate. I'm almost accurate.
Yeah, you're 100%
Yo, listen, I was watching his freestyle on Sway in the morning, right?
He getting his shit off.
The nigga was in a chair sitting down rapping. This nigga stood up. He was the same height from when he was sitting down.
It is fucked up because I'm a short ass nigga, so to hear that,
no, that's my son though. I fuck with Tory though. Like I fuck with Tory hard body. So that shit was funny as hell. He got up, the same height. I was like, yo.
And I never paid that shit no attention.
So motherfucking, when police searched the SUV, they discovered a gun. Tory Lanez was arrested and charged on one felony count of carrying a concealed weapon inside of a vehicle. Was Megan Thee Stallion arrested? No. Grainy footage published by TMZ on July 15th seemingly shows Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez being swarmed and surrendering to police. But the Houston rapper has debunked those reports. In a statement that was released on her Instagram page 3 days after the incident, Megan confirmed that she was not arrested or detained by the police. Was Tory Lanez arrested? Yes. Tory Lanez was arrested and charged with one felony count of a concealed swammy in a vehicle around 4:40 a.m. on Sunday. Was anyone hurt in the incident? Initial reports claim Megan Thee Stallion was taken to a hospital to be treated for stepping on glass. Nice. But the rapper revealed on Instagram that she suffered from gunshot wounds as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done with the intention of physically harm me. Paul himself. Police officers reportedly escorted Megan to the hospital where she underwent surgery to remove the bullets. 4 bullet casings were recovered from the scene, although Megan didn't clarify how many times she was shot or where on her body she was hit. What is LAPD saying? In a statement to Complex, an LAPD press officer spokesperson, we don't even have any information on any passengers in the vehicle. We just know that he, which is Tory, was booked on a concealed weapon violation. Although there isn't more information detailing what took place on Sunday, the LAPD has listed Megan as a victim in the incident. Now, let me see. It ain't much more. It ain't much more to it.
But they was just on IG kicking it the night before and shit though.
Yeah.
I just seen all. They was with the one broad. They was on joint kicking it and shit.
Yeah, shit got a little crazy. The drink started flowing. Night got crazy. Some shit happened. So, you know, get well, Megan, because we need them knees to stay like that.
Oh no.
So get well, Megan. No, Tori,
She's sad, but she be all right.
Yeah, exactly. Classy, bougie, ratchet. What? You got a little piece of ratchet, mama. Literally.
Tori, next time, keep the safety.
Keep the safety.
Tori, keep the safety on next time.
Right. You know, and I hope Tori get through that. But at least he was grippy.
Right.
So
know the situation.
Right. So now last
might have been on some Harlem Night shit, shot the bitch in her pinky toe.
So you want to hit people with garbage cans.
So who that got a fan or something?
Okay, so boom. Huh?
That's somebody's fan or something bleeding like that?
It is not me. So I don't know what the guard doing or where you at, but
he danced or disappeared and that shit sound gangster.
Okay, so last but not least, TV superstar and actor Nick Cannon.
Pause before you do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
go ahead. We back.
So TV superstar and actor Nick Cannon is demanding an apology from Viacom after being fired over what the media giant called hateful speech and the propagation of anti-Semitic theories. Cannon, however, says the corporation fired him on Tuesday because it wanted to put the young Negro in his place. Now, Cannon claims that he reached out to Sherry Redstone, the owner of Viacom, to have a conversation of reconciliation and actually apologize if I said anything that pained or hurt her or her community. Let's go deeper. Pause. Dead silence. So that's when I realized they don't want a conversation or growth. They wanted to put the young Negro in his place, said Cannon in a lengthy Facebook post published on Wednesday. They wanted to show me who is boss, hang me out to dry, and make an example of anyone who says something they don't agree with. So I guess this was Nick Cannon post. Truth and reconciliation. And I quote, I am deeply saddened in a moment so close to reconciliation that the powers that be misused an important moment for us all to grow closer together and learn more about one another. Instead, the moment was stolen and hijacked to make an example of an outspoken Black man. I will not be bullied, silenced, or continuously oppressed by any organization, group, or corporation. I am disappointed that Viacom does not understand or respect the power, of the Black community. I was a member of the Viacom family for over 20 years. Since I was a minor, we worked together to make great positive entertainment, and I was handed many opportunities that I am grateful for. At 17 years old, I was deemed the youngest staff writer in TV history on their Nickelodeon series, on various Nickelodeon series. In 2009, the wonderful blah, blah, blah. Hold on, let me get back to the gist of it. All right, okay, this post, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, geez. This post long, so, hold on, man, this shit. I'm not about to read this shit, because that'll be the whole show. This shit long as fuck.
Yeah, man, fuck that shit.
So, skipping along, Nick Cannon also accused the corporation of misusing an important moment for us all to grow closer together and learn more about one another. I already said that. Moving along. The fired Viacom CBS personality went on to say that his time at Viacom has also birthed one of my greatest TV accomplishments, Wild 'N Out. Cannon is also demanding full ownership of Wild 'N Out, the hip-hop rap battle show which he's hosted for more than a decade. Viacom's goal to keep me from providing for my family and my lineage will be foiled, affirmed Cannon, who went on to suggest that he cannot be fired because he's a boss. Talk your shit, Cannon. Get your shit off.
No, listen, he 50 M's up. He can talk that shit.
Right.
I did my research. Like, he like 50 up right now, so he can talk that shit.
They can try to kick me while I'm down.
They said, did he try to give him a job too? Well, not a job, but try to give him a spot over there every ball.
They can try to kick me while I'm down or force me to kiss the master's feet in public for shame and ridicule. But instead, I stand firm on my square with my fist in the air, repeating my mantra. You can't fire a boss, he said. Cannon now says that Viacom CBS is on the wrong side of history and made an unwise and divisive decision to fire him. I don't blame any individual. I blame the oppressive and racist infrastructure he added. Systemic racism is what this world was built on and was the subject in which I was attempting to highlight in the recent clips that have been circulating for my podcast. Cannon went on to say that now he is the one making the demands. Talk your shit, Cannon. I demand full ownership of my $1 billion Wild 'N Out brand that I created, and they will continue to misuse and destroy it without my leadership, Cannon proclaimed. I demand that the hate and backdoor bullying cease, and while we're at it, now that the truth is out, I demand the apology. Cannon was fired after interviewing former Public Enemy member Richard Professor Griffin, who himself was fired from the group for making anti-Semitic comments in a 1989 interview in which he referenced fringe conspiracy theories about Jewish people and made the assertion Jews are responsible for the majority of the wickedness that goes on across the globe. So, I mean, we can go on, but we see the vibes, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna beat a dead horse, but we see the vibes. Shout out Nick, fuck y'all. Oh yeah, no. So earlier we was talking, because you know Black Lives Matter, we was talking off the air and shit, you know. I personally own a couple Viacom stocks. You know what I mean? And my boy, Streets questioned me and asked me, was I still gonna be jacking that shit? Fuck no, I'm not jacking that shit. Do I still own the stocks currently today? Absolutely. Do you quit one job before you go to the next? Fuck no, that's retarded. So with that being said, I will be searching to find a more lucrative stocks, other than Apple's, Walmart's, whoever is with this whole Black Lives Matter, moving to our agenda, that's where I'm gonna spend my money and invest my stocks in and watch my shit grow. But Viacom can eat a dick currently, you know. And it's not like I'm some big shareholder they give a fuck about, but every dollar counts, bitch. So Viacom, you lost, nigga. You know what I mean?
All right, Coney. Listen. All right, my nigga.
I stand on my shit, you heard?
So I salute you.
My nigga. So now, moving right along, first things first, we got my man Don Smokes on the topics.
Ooh, here we go. See, like I like y'all. I'm starting to like y'all even more and more every week, man.
You know what you signed up for. You know what you signed up for.
No, I ain't signed up for this shit. I ain't signed up for this shit.
Nigga, you started this shit. Nigga, you started this shit.
Don't worry. Cheers to you, my guy. Cheers to you.
I'm turning this AC back on.
Yeah, man, go ahead, do you. But no, man, life in general, man. Life, man, what is it about to you, man? Are you where you want to be in life, man? Are you happy with your life? Shit like that, man. It's just, because a lot of people, they run through life and don't even understand what life is really about. So, personally, I want to know what y'all guys, what the G's feel like. Like, Coney, what is it like to you, man? What is it all about?
What is it all about?
Your eyes, your perspective. Yeah.
One of the main things is, you know, pleasing myself, pleasing my loved ones, and, you know, making myself happy, accomplishing goals, doing the things I like to do and I sell to, you know, and leaving a legacy, leaving something that when I die, they could say some, you know, admirable shit about me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's a big part of what life is about to me, you know, my higher power, you know, things of that nature. I could go on for days, but those are some of like my core, you know, values about how I feel about life and what it means to me and the importance, things that's in it.
Respect. Streets. What is like to you, man? Are you happy, man?
This is like literally one of the greatest questions of all time. Like, what does life mean to, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, to me, we can all just answer what the meaning of life is like, it's to me personally, I feel like it's putting those behind us in a position to succeed. You feel me? But because it's like at our age, we didn't made our mistakes. We didn't learn. We didn't apply what we learned late. You know what I mean? Like we didn't made our mistakes. We didn't made up for it. We didn't do what we had to do. But it's not about us no more. It's not for nothing. It's too late for us. It's not too late for us, but it's too late for us. You feel me? Like, I mean, it's the next generation, these 2000 babies, we got to put them in a position to be successful.
Facts.
You know what I mean? We got to educate them. We got to clear the path for them. We might have to endure pain for them. You feel me? Like, we might have to take our licks. Pause.
I like how you talking. Talk your talk. Get on that.
I'm just saying though, it's not about us no more.
Nah, you talking your talk, so you know.
You know what I mean? We gotta, because us as a people, and I mean, not for nothing, shit, it's Black Lives. You know what I mean? As a culture, we took a big step over this past. 2020 has been a fucked up year. But as far as like us taking a step towards equality, we making noise right now.
Right.
Making and I mean, a lot of noise.
Oh, going back
making
to
a lot of noise.
Going back to what's cause with the hoodie? Trayvon Martin. Back before that, Emmett Till, like we had to take losses. We had to be martyrs. We had to be, you know what I mean? Like we did so much for them. It's time to pass them the baton, but you know what I mean? Like we gotta educate them. Okay. You know what I mean? We gotta let them know, like, listen, like life to me at this point, and I don't even have kids. I mean, I plan to have them one day.
Right.
I don't even have kids, but like life to me right now is to put the next generation in a position to be successful. Because I think like we really made a stand. We made noise this time. This is the time. This was it. You feel me? Like it's really.
I like to see this shit. I like to see my man on this shit, man. I like that. I really like that shit, man.
No, listen, I told y'all day one, I'll be with the shits, but we need to have a plan. Like it got to be something structured. It got to be something structured, like, and it's making sense now. You feel me? I'm always gonna be this, but I need a plan. I need structure, and I mean, we ain't stopped yet. We still keeping a foot on their neck, and we get results. And you know what I mean? Now I'm ready to hop on board, but now we got to pass the baton to our younger generation. So at this point, to me, life is to endure the pain that we endure right now, to open up a door for this next generation to come up here and take charge. You know what I mean? And make noise. You feel me? So I'm living for them right now.
So that mean that basically I got to put up with some of this shit that these bitches is doing so my young dogs can have a smooth ride with the broads.
Absolutely.
And they ain't got to go for no sucker shit, no simp shit. Heard you.
Absolutely.
All that too. You know what I mean?
Respect.
So,
what about you, Smokes? What about you, Smokes?
Huh? Me?
What about you?
Oh,
yeah. You can hear.
Oh, yeah, I do that. Oh,
I'm doing this shit. You keep trying to dump your own shit. You keep trying to dump your own shit.
I did. Oh, all right. I got you. My okay. I don't know why I didn't think about this shit before. Probably did, but as soon as I took that last inhale exhale, I probably blew it out. But life, man, is just like you said, Coney, to be happy. To like do whatever it takes, like every day, everything you do, every movement you make is like to make yourself happy and to keep like your loved ones happy. Like me personally, I do it to make sure my life is pretty much based around my family. Like Street said also, you're doing it to build a legacy. Like I really want I don't have a whole lot of kids. I have a few, I got 3. But I want them to be able to have something to be proud of. I don't want them to have to want for nothing, not to have to go to somebody else's job. I want them to come work for me or have their own business when they turn of age. I want their mind to be set. That's what I just think. It's just like life is you're supposed to have one main goal, or if it's 2 goals or whatever it is, you're just supposed to go and focus on that and become that person instead of chasing and trying to be somebody else or seeing what somebody else doing and trying to follow their path. It's deep. It's real deep. And that kind of brings me to my next question. Like, Coney, you kind of answered this. Like, are you happy with life right now? I'm gonna answer the question first, so y'all don't try to say I dodged this joint. I mean, I ain't dodging nothing. You feel me?
Listen, you know we on you like a cheap meat.
But yeah, no. Yeah, I'm happy with life right now. I could be doing a lot more, but I'm happy with life right now. I'm not doing nothing against my will. I'm not working for nobody I don't want to work for. I'm not with nobody I don't want to be with. Like, I may be like financially, I may not be in a couple of stages I want to be in doing certain things, but for the most part, I get pretty much everything I want and I put my mind to. So at the end of the day, yeah, I'm happy where I'm at. Tony, what up? Because Mr. I said what I said ain't nowhere to be seen.
You over there fucking around with you fucking with the fans and them ACs and shit.
With the fans and shit. Yeah, so Coney, you happy in life right now?
I'm happy to be alive. You know, I'm happy to be alive. Shit, I'm happy to be free. You know, due to external circumstances. So shit, hell yeah, I'm happy and I'm blessed. But nonetheless, am I where I want to be? Nah, but I'm happy with this point where I'm thankful where I'm at mentally. You heard, like, mentally I've elevated so much. Like, even prior to the George Floyd shit, I had my own shit going on. But now that, you know, the agenda's being pushed and I'm starting to, you know, wake up a little bit. I was in a slumber for a lot of years of my life. Now that I'm waking up and shit, you know.
Where we are.
Yeah, so I'm starting to really see life for what it is. I'm seeing the more important shit. Now I feel like for the first time I'm seeing what life is about. So now I can feel happy. I'm fine. I was always happy with myself, but my mind was fucked up. I didn't realize it. So now that my mind is growing and blossoming and shit, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a lot happier with just life in general, like myself as a person, my personality, my thought process, my goals, my spiritual beliefs, my bonds with my family, my friends, you know what I'm saying? I'm more appreciative of that shit. I'm more appreciative of my me time. You know, I'm more appreciative of if I work, not beating myself up about saying I didn't work hard enough. The fact that I put in some work, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more optimism coming in because I'm happier with life. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm not, and like you said, financially, fuck no. I got fucking goals, dreams of running a bag, a real bag. Like, fuck being rich. I'm trying to be wealthy if I can. So financially, am I happy? Nah, but I'm, you know, I understand. I'm thankful. So I'm all right. Strizzy?
Straight.
Are you happy in life?
Am I happy? No.
You know, we'll clap your hands. No.
Am I happy? No, because ever since that movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, came out by Will Smith, that hit me different. Like, because it's like we're always pursuing happiness. It's always something. For me, it is. Right. You know what I mean? It's just like when you're happy, that means it's nothing bad going on in your life. You feel me? Nothing financially, nothing emotionally. Your family is good. You don't got no sick relatives. All your bills is paid. All your brother's bills is paid. All your family's bills. Like for me to be what?
You got some people that being happy, being content with that.
Let me get my shit off though. Let me get my shit off.
Go ahead.
Is that just you? Or
that's why I kind of shut up.
But who I am?
He said that's him. We talking about him right now. He talking about him.
I'm not happy unless everybody that I care about is good.
Okay.
So it's like Smokes. If you dealing with something, even if it's something minor, if it's fucking with you, I'm not happy because you're dealing with that. Coney, if you got whatever going on, no matter how happy my shit is, no matter how smooth my situation is, I'm not happy because you got something minor going on that's fucking with you.
Right.
At the end of the day, does it affect me directly? No. Like, my bills is paid, my family is healthy, like, I'm healthy. You know what I mean? For the most part, you know, I'm glad to say, I care about both of you.
Right.
So it's like, at the end of the day, I can't ever be happy because the people that I care about is going to go through something.
So can I ask you a question, though?
I'm content. I'm content and I'm okay. I'm thankful. Okay. I'm thankful and I'm blessed. I'm happy to be
that pretty much answers it.
But at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't think I could ever be happy because it's like, it's always going to be something. But I'm not unhappy and I'm not ungrateful. Because I know I could be fucked up. I could be way worse. I could still be sitting with these things on my wrist. You feel me? Like, so it's like, I'm grateful and I pray every day that, you know what I mean? Like, I stay out that situation, but until everything under my umbrella is good, I can't lie, I won't be happy. But that's just me.
So are you living your life to its fullest right now? Like not like shit, like not holding back, just like not saying you doing nothing illegally, but are you going out and using every day, every minute of your life, just like, yo, I'm moving towards this goal. Are you living towards your fullest right now?
Yeah. I mean, to me personally, I'm doing everything that I can.
Right. So it's on you. Only you can answer this question.
Yeah, I'm doing everything that I personally can do right now to put myself in a position to be successful and good for the rest of my life. So I feel like, could I be doing more? Yes. And I plan on doing that. And that's as far as like being healthy, working out, running, doing cardio. I'm about to start fucking with bro at the park and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like as far as like physical health, but
yes,
mental health and financial stability and financial literacy. Like I'm fixing my credit. You know, right now I'm in class to get my real estate license. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing what I can legally to make sure that I keep my portion of the bills paid. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm doing everything that I can to make sure that I stay at least ground level. But could I be doing more? Yes. And I plan on doing that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like as soon as like I get over all this shit, like once I'm 100% healthy, I'm gonna start fucking with bro at the park for physical health, because health as well.
Yes, sir.
So it's like for the most part, yes. But where I'm lacking, I'm about to pick up.
Okay.
Tony.
Yes, sir.
Are you living life to its fullest?
At this very moment, you know, due to impending situations that I'm gonna overcome, fuck yeah, I am. I'm living my ass off. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. I'm getting my you know what's 3G's phrase? Get your shit off. I'm getting my shit off. You know, I'm spending time with family. I'm spending time with family. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to my higher power daily, you know, momentarily, fucking hourly. You know, I'm pushing towards my goals and agendas. I ain't just talking about it. I'm trying to talk as little as possible, to be honest, as far as like with goals and shit. Like, I get more of a, you know what I mean? I get more of a self-fulfillment when I do some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just talk and say, yo, we're going to start 3G's podcast. Nah, I felt fulfilled when we put out episodes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm definitely goal chasing right now. I'm working on self-improvement from how I speak to my temperament to the decisions I make to how I earn my finances. You know what I'm saying? To being financially literate to pushing the agenda. Like, I'm on some shit right now. I can say I ain't at my peak, but I'm damn close. I'm living my ass off. You know, once these last little ducks get in a row, life will be at its fullest. How about you, Smokes?
Yeah. I say, I want to say yeah. I'm 100%. I'm living. I want to say yeah, but it just feel like I know I can do more. I know I can really put this shit down. I can put the bottle. I can get that shit out of my life so I can really live to my fullest. So right now, nah, I'm not living to my fullest. I'm not, because I have my potential is like way much more than where I'm at right now. Even though I'm getting a lot of shit done, like a lot of shit, I'm doing a lot of shit, and that's not all getting done. But I'm actually planting these seeds, and I'm watching these plants grow. It's just that I'm not really taking enough time to nurture them the way they really need to be nurtured. So I'm not living to the fullest. I'm definitely doing what I gotta do, but I just gotta, you know what I mean, I gotta fine tune and put some of this other shit down, and you know, I'll be a lot better off, and I'll be at my fullest. Just put it like that. But until then, you know, damn, I gotta stop this shit. Maybe when it go out again, it might be the last time to go. I might stop putting the fire. But you know, they always say it's first things first, and what comes next? Players, G's. What we talking about?
Man.
I don't know. I know we were talking about. I know it was one of you guys. And y'all can't sway through this.
All right, well,
it's mental health.
Yeah, what's been on my mind? You know what I mean? Is mental health, and mental health awareness. You know what I'm saying? Now, speaking of that, you know, it's a lot of people got mental issues. Some people are none the wiser they have them. They haven't identified them or addressed them or did shadow work and shit like that. You know, some people just don't know what the fuck is going on. Some people are too scared or, you know, embarrassed or, you know, it's a stigma on mental health. But I say first things first with the whole, you know, mental health aspect, like as far as that goes, do y'all think like mental health is prevalent in our community? It's prevalent in probably all communities. I'm speaking for, you know, our melanin and shit. So do y'all think mental health issues are prevalent in the Black community?
Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yes. Yes, they are.
So go ahead, talk to me.
I know a few people that probably won't admit to it, and I know a few people that actually do admit to it. And it's a known joke running like, yo, go take your meds, yo. Have you took your meds and shit like that? Because people, if you be around people and if you know people, you can understand people. It's just like most people don't think on the same wave pattern as you would say normal people do or people with common sense, because common sense ain't also common, but which we come to learn. If you haven't by now, if you haven't learned by now, you probably one of the people that fail to know have any common sense. But so yeah, it's around, bro. It's around.
Okay, what about you, Strizzy? You think mental health issues are prevalent in the Black community?
Hell yeah, them shits is fucking prevalent because it's like I'm fucked up. I got ADHD. I'm a borderline sociopath. I might be fucking bipolar. This is all self-prognosis, though.
Narcissist?
Oh.
Well, narcissist is like characteristic. Narcissist is a characteristic. Narcissism is a characteristic of a sociopath.
Yeah, I'm kicking it with now some G.
Are you one of the smart psychos?
I have so many characteristics of a sociopath, so many traits of a sociopath. I question myself, but I have a conscience. So that's what rules me out of being a textbook sociopath. I have a conscience. When it kicks in is a different story, but it exists. If it didn't exist at all, I'll be a flat sociopath. But it's there. You understand? But it's just like, no, I know I'm fucked up, and if I know I'm fucked up and I think I'm good, I know for a fact there's plenty of other motherfuckers out there that's fucked up that don't want to admit to shit. I told you this yesterday. All the females that I ever talked to in my life, they either retarded or they college graduates. It's not no in between. They be fucked up. It's not no in between, bro. It's bad. It's either a mental disorder or they good. It's not no in between. It's like it's amongst us because it's like it's embarrassing. It's like man, fuck that. Like you know what I mean? Like we don't want to. We so worried about what other people gonna say about us, or
right.
You know what I mean? Getting talked about, or it's
right.
We don't want to go see no counselor.
That's what I wanted to ask
talk to somebody.
I wanted to ask her. That was going to be probably my next question. Why is it like not discussed in our community, or just in general? Even that we can step out of our box for a minute, out of our community. Just why in general? Why is it not talked about? Like you know what I'm saying? Like why don't we have this type of discussion? Like even amongst each other. Why can't? Go ahead.
It is talked about. To me, it seems like it's over talked about. We just make fun of the motherfucker because we all know the little retarded the all runt of the crew. Yeah. We all know the motherfucker. We always see the motherfucker.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying more so like
we clown the motherfucker.
More so like healthy discussions. Why aren't these things discussed? Like, why can't I come and be like, yo, Streets?
That's why.
Streets, you the G's and all that. Yo, bro, you fucked up in head. You got a problem. Like, I got love for you, G's. Like, I'm willing to work with you, support you. I'll go to group with you. Like, yo, you need some help, dog.
That comes down to being a real friend right there.
Well, I ain't got to be me.
That comes. You could do. I mean, I guess because you said you had the problem, but yeah, no, that just comes down to being a real friend, though, bro. You know what I mean? Because I talk to most of my friends that I know that might be fucked up like that, and I evaluate their head with them. I talk shit to them.
So why the fuck you ain't been talking to me?
No, listen, bro.
You know you fucked up. That's why. Why I gotta talk to you about it? You ain't in denial, motherfucker.
We've had these conversations.
No, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? We've had these conversations all the time. Where it's like,
I'm twisted. I do an amazing job of covering it up though.
Yeah, but it's like, no, listen, like I'll be wanting to go see somebody, but it's just like I feel like I don't want to have to go sit with somebody to tell me something that I already know.
Yeah, that's gonna piss me off.
I'm smart enough to know what's wrong with me, but at the same time, it's just like compared to other people, I feel like I'm good.
I always just want to go see one up just because. I think I wanted to pick their brain. Or find out what was in my own head that I didn't even know I might forget.
That's what it'll fuck around and turn into that. And that's counterproductive, but it'll fuck around and turn and be like, yo, what's your history? Fuck you got going on? What's wrong with you?
That's what I want to know. Nigga, how can I get your job? That's what I want. Mainly. I want to pick the people's head.
But nah, G shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real prevalent in our community. I feel like it's an issue because it's not talked about. I don't feel like it's not like enough services extended for it. I feel like we don't work together, you know, as friends, as people of color, as people of non-color. Like, I feel like people got to support people because they got to understand that mental health issues are real. They're very fucking real. Like, some people just think like, I got a short temper or I got a mood swing. That's a characteristic of a mental illness. You know what I'm saying? It's things that alter your mind or your mood and shit like that. You understand? Like, no, you don't have a bad temper. You're fucked up. Like, and it's not in a bad way. Like, yo, you fucked up. Like, yo, you need some help. Something's not firing up there that, you know, that you get that angry that fast to that capacity. Like, and, you know, with me being a friend.
This fire somewhere.
Yeah, so it's like, that's what I said. This shit is real in our community. I feel like we should talk about these things more. We should stick together. We should support each other. You know what I'm saying? And push that agenda as well as like getting motherfuckers help because it's real. Now, my next question for y'all, do y'all think that mental illnesses and mental health issues, do y'all think they're permanent?
Yeah. I do.
Okay.
I posted a stat earlier. It said females say that they're fine, but then they go to sleep all day so they don't have to deal with their inner demons.
Right. That's like deflection.
That shit was booming. That shit didn't jump, bro.
Yeah.
I got my shares. I got comments because it's like they co-signing that shit because it's like, it's a fact.
Really?
Like, no, don't go to sleep to deal because you don't go to a fucking counselor.
Right.
You need to talk to somebody.
Or
but they worried about once someone so find out they go to a counselor. You said what?
No, I was just saying, go ahead. I was just saying, talk to me about why you sleep.
Once they find out, once so-and-so find out that they go into a counselor, you know, the chick that they arguing with because they fucking the same nigga. You know what I mean? Like, she already mad because the one chick that found out that she don't got custody of her kids.
Ooh,
she done put that on Facebook.
She done put it on
now
the book.
It's like, and this bitch crazy. She going to a counselor. She fucking retarded this and the third. That's embarrassing. That's the world we live in.
And see, that's fucked up because that ain't how it's supposed to be.
But at what point in time is it going to boil down to like, fuck my pride, fuck my reputation. I need to help myself. You know what I mean? You could drag my name through the mud all you want to. You could tell me all these negative things about myself that you want. You could say this and that about me. But I need to fix me. You need to put that shit to the side. But that's fucked up because where we live at, people so worried about what the next motherfucker's gonna say. Like, fuck that shit. Get your life together. Get your mental health together. Get your family back. Get your peace back. Motherfuckers is more worried about what the next motherfucker's gonna say to them as opposed to getting peace.
Yeah.
And that's just sad. And I feel like it's not gonna change no time soon because social status is king nowadays. It's retards. And I don't mean to use, I hate using that word retard. It's motherfuckers that was in class, it was them 611 classes.
Yeah. That's
on top of the social media world right now, just because they trendy, they know the popular sayings, they know the popular songs.
Popular clothes.
They fucked up in the head bad. But because they know what the hashtag, what to wear, what bottle to pop, motherfuckers is getting looked at like gods. And it's sad because they fucked up in the head. But it is what it is. Motherfuckers gotta let that shit go. It's not worth it. It's not worth your mental health. But that's just my take on it.
So, Smokes, do you think it's permanent?
Yes, I do. I believe it is permanent. I believe it can be treated. I mean, it can be it can be catered to a certain extent.
That's what I'm getting at when I ask if it's permanent. Like, you think it can be reversed?
Yeah. I don't know. It's not gonna be reversed. No, I just know, like, you gotta. It's like how you say when somebody get addicted to drugs and shit, you tell them people, places, and things. You gotta learn what triggers that person. You know what I mean? You can, like I said, you can coach and cater to it, but it's never gonna go nowhere. You can make it look, you can feed it with drugs, and you can try to make it better throughout life, so they don't have so many episodes or whatever you can call it, because that's what you might call it when they had a shit like, because they can be normal during the day and then they do some real dumb shit. So hold on, wait a minute. Now you act like you was just cool 10 minutes ago. Now you out here bugging around. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, you ain't take your med. Nah, I mean, that shit really be fucked up. Cause you see people in front of Mandelas and Quick Fields and all them joints. You see them people out there, they really be fucked up in the head. And sometimes it be you say it may be drugs, or somebody may have slipped them a Mickey, or whatever the case may be, or they mentality, they may have took a drug and they just wasn't strong enough or whatever. Cause I see a lot of that too. They be like, yo, you see people that smoke weed, they just can't function without weed. They just can't function without alcohol. They can't function without a cigarette. You know what I mean? You like that shit is like, I think that shit is mental too.
You know where that's fucked up too? Because it's people that rely on them vices, not knowing them vices make it worse. I've had experience dealing with people like, I see motherfuckers that was batshit crazy, whether bipolar, fucking MI, whatever case may be, whatever, I'm not here to judge. But like, they'll take their meds and they be cool. Next day they might skip the meds and pop a couple shots, a little Henny or something. Man, that motherfucker be bugged the fuck out, G's. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. fucking Hyde, for real. It's like, yo, like,
be real.
Yeah, it is real. You like,
that's mental.
At first you're like, yo, you fucking stupid. Then you're like, nah, you really got some fucked up issues. Like, you go from like disgust and malice to like empathy almost. Like, I feel bad for you because you twisted. Like, I really want you to seek help and I'm willing to help you type shit. Yeah, but if you piss me off, I might call you a fucking retard. Okay, yeah, my bad. Not that. Street said we ain't gonna do that, so you know. Maturity.
We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, but so.
You know, I'm the youngest motherfucker in the room anyway.
Right. I feel like I don't know. Streets might got you beat, but I feel like it might be. I feel like it might be. You know, we need to focus more on like support each other. It's a lot of treatment places, and you know, I think more so support and let motherfuckers know it's okay to get help. It's okay to acknowledge your situation, acknowledge, admit, and release. Acknowledge your situation.
And not just say it, like really be there for that person though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let them know, like,
it's cool and it's trendy. Like, you gotta really be that shoulder. You gotta really be that motherfucking ear or whatever it may be. The person pick this motherfucker out the middle of the street and shit.
Yo, Smokes, the G's got something on his mind over there. What's happening, Strizzy?
I see him down there shaking.
But at the end of the day, if you fucked up in the head, you know you fucked up in the head, you need to accept that shit and go get yourself fixed. Stop waiting on a motherfucker to tell you, okay, we can support. Like, listen, this is like any drug addict. If you know you wilding the fuck out, this shit is fucking your life up, you don't need nobody to support you and say, yo, bro, you fucked up. Or you want this shit fucking your life up, man. Man the fuck up or woman the fuck up and go get your shit fixed, man.
I think it's easier said than done, though. I just think it's easier said than done.
At the same time, listen, you know your life. Everybody individually knows their fucking life.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know that
I know when I fuck up at all the time.
Okay, well, so why do I have to tell you? If you know you fucking up, you a grown-ass man. Why do I got to tell you that you fucking up and you know you fucking up?
But if you catch me in the middle of me fucking up, I might change my direction.
But you know, though. You know. You done got
I'm mentally fucked up. I'm mentally fucked up. I'm retarded. That's the definition of crazy. Keep doing the same shit over and over again, expecting the same result. That's just crazy. So if you see somebody crazy going down the street, you're not gonna try to help them. You just keep bumping your head, you stupid motherfucker. Keep bumping your head, you stupid motherfucker. Keep bumping your head.
Listen. If I walk you into a psychiatrist's office because you fucked up, and I leave you, when it's time for you to go to your appointment, your appointment next week, the week after that, I might not see you. That's on you.
True.
So that's not right. At least you took that
initiative to take them. Well, at least you took that initiative to take me, though. I appreciate that. I may take that into a whole lot of consideration that you took me there, because now I might be trying to make you proud now. You took me there, so I can't let you down.
You think it's okay to act like that because you've been acting like that. You got to accept your own power.
Ain't nobody telling me it was wrong.
But you know it's wrong, though. But you know.
Everybody keep
letting me do
it. Keep letting me do it. Let me do it.
But you know, listen, you know what's wrong though.
You laughed at it. And you made a mockery of it, so I felt cool when you did it. That's the only attention I get.
Well, after the first time I told you that it's fucked up and you need to go see somebody, at that point you knew it was a wrap. You continue to tell yourself that it was okay.
But you laughed at the same time. Let me stop. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, I see what you're doing here. You know you fucked up.
Yeah, and I just can't help it. I'm gonna make up every excuse in the fucking book to why I'm not gonna go, and that's what a lot of people fucking do.
I got my own problem. I got my own demons to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So how I'm supposed to help you out, and I got my own problem.
That's fact.
That's their problem. Their attention demons. They love it. They need it. They feel it over it. They need somebody to feed them. They need your attention. They need your energy.
Well, shit, you know, we can agree to disagree.
That's what
I feel like you gotta take responsibility for your own actions. You feel like somebody need to take somebody in there to help somebody out. I think that's bullshit. I respect what you're saying.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? You respect what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Shit. We're gonna keep it moving.
Right. So looks like we're at last but not least.
Enter what? Into who? Integration? Integration? Interrelation.
Wait, was that Wesley Snipes' Jungle Fever?
Yeah, that was Wesley Snipes, I believe so.
All right, so my first question is, are y'all for or against interracial dating? I'm gonna start with you, Coney, because I know Smoke's answer. I'm dating. I'm not just talking about just like casual sex. I'm talking about actual dating to build. Are you okay with interracial dating? And mind you, it doesn't. Interracial means not just a white woman.
No.
Black and Spanish, black and Indian, black and like it's anytime two different races clash. It's not black and white.
I'm gonna give you my honest answer. Am I for it? Yes. Do I feel initially, you maybe want to try to see what's happening within your people? Yeah. And if they ain't shaking for you and you meet somebody else of a different ethnicity and they dope and y'all gel, man, make it happen, Cap, and I'm all for it. If I meet somebody from a different race and they dope, I'm fucking with them.
What about you, Smokes?
Nope, playing for the home team. Nope, don't want to do it. Not for it. Not for it at all. You stay on your side of the court and stay on my side of the court. How about that? I can find somebody my color that act just like you. Nope.
I respect it. See, me, I'm what you call. I'm for. As long as you're happy, I don't care what color you is, what race you. If you make me happy, you feel me? And I make you happy.
We are talking about personal for say. We ain't talking about nobody else. We talking about personally, though, right?
Yeah. No. Like I said, personally, okay, I'm gonna try. I'd rather try my people first. I'm a black man, so I'd rather find me an African American queen and make it happen, build a family. But if I find a milk of magnesia or a little butter,
that's what I'm saying. To each his own. But I'd rather keep mine at home.
No, and that's your answer. I respect it. I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm 35 years old. I didn't date my fair share of black women. I done met a couple of great ones. I done dated a couple of white joints, couple great ones, couple Puerto Rican joints, couple great ones. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like at the end of the day, it's just like my field is open. I'm not limiting myself to a specific race. Whoever makes me happy at this point in my life and can accept me and understand me, I'm pushing the envelope.
All I need from you is understanding.
Yo, you funny as hell.
All right.
So next, I'm gonna feel like, as black men, how do you feel about other black women dating white men?
Who you asking?
Go ahead, smoke. Go ahead, kick the joint off.
Oh boy, dating white men. That shit is just like why though? Like the same way I don't understand like what made you attracted to a white dude? I mean, like, is it based off of a nigga pissed you off or a black man pissed you off? Is that the only reason that you're going for?
Regardless of why it happened.
Maybe it's not just but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. Like, yo, why though? It's like to me, it's like it's really no reason for it. You should be able to. Like,
it gotta be a reason because it's happening.
It's happening at a mass rate. Don't you know y'all got raped by them guys first? Well, not y'all. Your great grandmother. You know. Sorry to say, but it's just bad. I don't really want to talk about it too much. But
why not? That's why we're here. Talk about it.
Because it's a lot. I have a lot of family that's products of interracial relationships.
And that pisses you off, doesn't it?
And I love them dearly. It don't piss me off. It just kind of like how I think about shit. Cause like they still good people. I still have real good white friends, like real genuine good white friends. But the way I'm brought up and the way I'm thinking, like, it's my team versus your team. We was never supposed to be friends, but we are friends, so I can't take that back from us. And I don't want to take that back. I'm good with my friends. Like I'm saying, and my family. But at the same token, if I'm playing for my home team, I'm playing for my home team, and it's just like, y'all can come play with us, but at the end of the day, when the ball drops, man, they white.
So you're basically saying, as a black man, it bothers you to see black women with white men?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I respect it.
Why wouldn't
Coney?
Hell yeah.
Coney?
Okay, boom. So I would say this, like, it's kind of fucked up. You know, shit. As we just discovered, well, I didn't discover, but the fans discovered that I'm a fucked up nigga in my own little ways. It's okay, it's cool, but I do have that small umph in me in the back of me that like, fuck is you doing, bitch? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you are sucking pit bull dicks and shit. What the fuck you doing? No! Listen, I'm keeping a stack, man. That's why I'm here.
You said pink bull. I didn't want to bring it to the pink.
Little pink shit. Now, I mean, no freaky, no rainbow. You know, you thinking that like you're taking this fucking, I mean, this pale ass fucking hot dog and shit, but nah, G shit like
that. That's how I be looking at white girls too. Like, damn, ever since I got blessed with the smell of a white girl and they smell like that wet dog shit. I'm sorry. But I got fucked up. I'm tarnished. Hold
on, Smokes. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Smokes, hold on. Let's come around that corner yet. You prematurely ejaculated. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but nah. So, on some G shit, though, like, I mean, I'm not super opposed to it. My thing be like, if they try to, like, you know, if they try to bail out and act like they so done with this race, they're going to try another race. That's when I'm against it. I'm against that, whether male or female. My thing is like, yo, because you encounter problems dating a certain race, it doesn't mean you're going to go to another race and have fucking luck. It's just human nature of men versus women, Venus versus Mars.
Right.
So when I hear women say that, oh, don't stop dating Daquan and, you know, stop dating Daquan and get you a Thomas or something. Like, shut the fuck up. You sound retarded, bitch. You sound redundant. Like, you can go over there and guess what? We was beating your ass and fucking up your credit over in the black world. You can go over in the white world and guess what? He gonna fucking have you doing satanic rituals and got you tied up in the basement, bitch. And when he chop your body up, nobody's gonna know for a fucking year and a half. He got connections to get away with it. So with that being said, I'm not opposed to it. Just do it for the right reasons. That's all I say. If you're gonna date outside the race, it's nothing wrong with that. It's beautiful. Integration is dope sometimes. Date for the right reason. That's all I say.
I feel like I agree with you for the most part because it's like, don't date out of your race just because of a stereotype. You know what I mean? Like, and because it's like, you want to say it's, you know, black men, they don't take responsibilities of their family. Like, niggas be having like 12 baby mothers, don't take care of them. You know what I mean? Don't want to build a family, but it's white people that do the same thing. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So whatever knock that you could put against black men, whatever knock you could put against black men for saying, you know, I don't like black people because I don't like black men because they do this or do that. White people do the exact same shit. You know what I mean? So it's just like, don't like Cody said, don't let that be your sole reason. If you just so happen to bump into a white man who y'all got chemistry and y'all mess well with, and that just makes you happy, be with whoever makes you happy. My whole underlying issue with interracial dating is be with who makes you happy. Mm-hmm. If you are happy with somebody that you bumped into that's a different race, be happy. Don't say, I'm going to completely ignore or downplay a certain race just because stereotypically they're known for A, B, and C. Because any other race that you go to are responsible for doing the exact same things if you meet the right person.
Exactly.
You feel me? So my whole thing is just be happy. So moving along, I'm gonna hit my last topic point with this issue here, and it's, do you guys feel like Black women hold a certain type of anguish or disgust towards Black men who date outside of their race, mainly white women? Smokes, go ahead, take off.
Do I feel like women hold us accountable? I mean, feel some type of way towards us for dating white women? Do black
women feel more upset or extra upset or just more disgusted when they find out about Black men dating white women?
Yeah, I will have to say so. I mean, I don't have too many personal experience with that because
I know you don't.
I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I had my fair share, dog. I ain't never dealt with nobody outside my race. I just said I would never date. Because you remember your question earlier. You said date. Remember you said date earlier, right? I never dated no one outside my race, but I definitely had engagements with other females outside my race. So that's just different. But I don't know. I mean, yeah, of course, but sometimes a female is a female. That's just another reason to be mad. Just another thing for them to cuss at you and say and try to hold against you. And she's white, and she's broke, and she's dirty. So at the end of the day, I mean, it is what it is. I can't tell you how they think. Tony?
To be honest, with the modern day generation, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, it's hard to really answer that question because I can't say that the Black woman as a whole. I know a lot of cool, understanding, down-to-earth chicks that understand all of it and, relate to it and think basically the same way how I answered about interracial relationship. It's basically just because you date a white woman and is happy and successful, you're cool, don't put us Black women down. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where more of the anguish and they disgust come in at. It's not just because she's white. It's more or because she's white or she's green or she's purple or she's Latin or she's Arabic or Middle Eastern or fucking Turkish, whatever the case may be. It's more so they anguish come in damn, why you got to put us down to go fuck with her? Go be with the bitch and go be great. Nigga, you was over here fucking up anyway. You fucked my credit up. You broke my ocular bone. You crashed 2 of my cars. You a deadbeat ass dad. Now you go over there and you want to shit on us? Nigga, just go over there and be happy. If you happy, I'm happy. So I know a lot of chicks like that. Do I know a couple small-minded, narrow-minded? Oh, this bitch or that bitch or this fucking bitch or that. They say some racist comments and hater shit. Yeah, I know the vibes, but overall, no. I don't think they got it. I don't think they have anguish with just seeing us with them. I think the anguish comes when we try and put them down.
See, I feel like for the most part, most sensible Black women is on Coney's type of time. Once we go over there and we down Black, you know what I mean? That's different. But I've dealt with quite a few Black females. They didn't dump my shit because they know I didn't talk to a white woman before. They didn't, you know what I mean? Wow. Oh, your ex was, you know what I mean? You used to fuck with a white joint. Oh no, I can't even talk. You fuck white bitches. What the fuck is wrong with you? But I don't know what they done been through. They obviously feel that way for a reason. You know what I mean? I don't go into all of that, but I'm just saying I didn't deal with my fair share of females that they really be upset or in their feelings because, like I said, it didn't been females that then cut me off from the second text message. You know what I mean? Your ex was white? Duh. And I'm just that's fucking crazy because you low-key ain't shit.
I know vice versa, though. I know females that wanted to give niggas get something just because they was messing with a dude with white joint. No, I got to turn you back. You got money. I got to get you back to Black. What you doing fucking with these white joints? I ain't never. A bitch should never.
Bitch might never. I ain't never dealt with that. But I'm just saying, me personally, I didn't literally dealt with joints where they're just disgusted. Just the idea of
just disgusting.
Me entertaining a female of a different race. It's like cool, like, and not even like that Puerto Rican joints. You know what I mean? I had a couple the Arab joint, like, oh, you fuck with that sand nigga bitch? Like, I'm like, yo, I didn't know you knew that word.
The towel hair, then they talking crazy.
Oh shit.
Nah, but some G shit like
I didn't know that
I
word.
think that's why it's fucking, you know. That's why Wu-Tang made the song Ice Cream. That was their universal way of letting us know it's okay to, you know, to date outside your race. Wu-Tang told us, man. One love for my French vanillas. You know what I'm saying? Parlay Francois.
French vanilla ain't, that's not plain white. That's not regular white.
You know, my butter pecan Ricans.
That is regular white though.
Yeah. No, it ain't. That's why it's called French vanilla.
What is French vanilla?
That's that cream. That shit got like, they got like that more vanilla bean flavor to it. That shit's sweet. That
what
regular vanilla shit. That's the shit you put in Neapolitan.
What are you saying?
Oh, that's like a French. That's like a French woman.
So what about the Italian?
You know, somebody that can speak French.
What? No,
Italian?
no, nigga, no.
You want to go to ice cream?
What color is French vanilla?
It's not plain white. It's like white with a tan.
It's
white though, right? It's white, right? It's white though, right? It's a virgin of white.
It's off white. Yeah, it's a virgin of white. You're right.
What kind of white is off white? What kind of white is off white?
Like cream or some shit.
But that's white
French
though, right?
vanilla.
All right, you know what?
I don't know what you're trying to get at. I really don't know. I mean, something like
we're not gonna do this because I know you hate white. I know you hate everything white.
I don't hate everything white. I like vanilla. No, listen, I'm just telling you what's the difference between vanilla ice cream and French vanilla. That's all. I like vanilla ice cream. I don't like chocolate ice cream if you wanted to get technical.
We're not talking about ice cream. We're
talking about ice cream though. I'm just saying. Oh yeah.
No. We're talking about white bitches, not ice cream.
They cool. They all right people. I just wouldn't date them.
Me, all I'm saying is like, I'm just putting it on the record right now. Me personally, you might catch me with anything. You feel me? My next story might be Italian and Greek.
Right, me too.
You feel me? I might catch me a Greek and Italian joint. I might catch me a joint. I might catch me a joint fresh off the boat from Puerto Rico.
You might catch me with that Neapolitan. Cool. Listen, you might catch me with that Neapolitan.
Mixed with some everything.
That's when my sister's mixed with a little white in her and mixed with something else, whatever the strawberry is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the strawberry represent.
Philippine or some shit. I don't know.
Or nah, bro.
It's strawberry the Irish drinks with the
red. You can't do Philippine. You black only. You can't do Philippine.
What?
You stay where you at.
He asked me a question. He said, "What would strawberry be?" I said, "Probably Philippine." Don't shoot me like that.
That's a red bone. That's the Indian. That's the red bone.
Okay, so we got a Darcy sister. Fuck it. We gonna call it a night, fellas, man. We like ice
call
cream.
it a night.
Me and Streets like ice cream. Don smokes like one flavor. That's what it is.
And I like my ice cream from Africa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but shit, bro, you already know what time it is, bro. We gotta wrap this shit up. I got moves to make. About to hop into this rose room in a minute.
Moves, brother.
All right, give it to
y'all boys over there.
All right, one.
All right, boys, see you busy.